What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday today. Market is up about 40 points right now, so I'm definitely looking towards the green. Big earnings day today. Lots of earnings going on. Got I guess four main. Well, I guess you can even say six main stocks that I'm looking at today. The first of them is AT&T here. So it came out with earnings, good earnings. You can see it's kind of had a really big downtrend here lately. Today it's finally gapping up, so I'll be looking for a short squeeze. The big problem here is this resistance point right here. You can see it's kind of bouncing off of that pretty hard, so I'm not sure how it's going to act if it gets up there again. We'll have about 15 minutes to find out again before the market opens to see what it does. But also have Boeing on my list today again, and then just a incredible uptrend from what last August, really. I mean, for a whole year basically this stock has done nothing but go up, so I'm really worried about this one being an extension gap, but this is definitely the strongest one going into the open here, especially for a breakout of over 221 here. So I'll be looking for it. What I'd really like to see the most is a pullback again, so that I can take it over the highs right at the open, because otherwise I don't want to just be buying right at the open. So I might have to wait for this one. I don't like it enough to go long right from the open, just for fear of profit taking. Then the other one that I got is AMD. Another good earnings. Bump it up on it. Not really doing too much pre-market. You can see it's been moving down now. And then we got X, kind of the same deal here. Another good earnings. Not really doing too much pre-market, but again, another short squeeze opportunity, plus this gap fill here. Plus, whenever it hits this 28 area, this EMA and this the whole number are going to be pretty solid forms of resistance. So if I do end up getting this trade, this is an area where I really need to be probably looking to get out, honestly, because the resistance might be a little bit too much. Maybe bump the stock back down, but I mean, this thing hasn't even, I guess it's moving maybe like a range of $1 in here, so if it gets up to 28, I'd be pretty impressed. Then I have two stocks that I'm looking for short-wise here. We got MC. Actually, looks like they have an offering, so no real news as to why it's down. 6 million at 42, so yeah. Never mind on this one. This one's gonna be out. But I was also looking at, I think it's OEC. OEC here is the same deal, just another offering, but a huge move down. And then I also have CNHI, which actually beat their earnings, but I am not sure as to why it's moving down so hard. Yeah, not sure. But decent move down, but it's kind of, volume's a little too choppy, so the action looks okay. You can see it's almost kind of breaking underneath this 14 level here, so we'd have at least until 75 for a move, but this is the only down gapper that I'm looking at today. As for what I'm going on with today, don't miss trades, don't get paralysis by analysis. Had that a few times yesterday. Yesterday there was a few trades I was looking at where they ended up they made the move without me being in it. Something I gotta do today is be a little more quick about my decisions. If I see my setup, I need to be taking it, but I also have to make sure at the same time that it is an A+ setup, and I should know if it's good enough really right away. If my first initial reaction to looking at all the information that I got on the stock isn't yes, let's do it, then I probably shouldn't be taking it. Look to be aggressive today. Start making more on my winners. Risk reward evolves whenever a stock moves. I'm basically treating the stocks now as if they have a trailing stop from the very moment that I enter. So if I'm risking 50 cents and I hop in and the stock moves up 25 cents, I want to move my stop up 25 cents too, so I don't want to be risking 25 cents instead of 50 cents. Ride the EMA. Volume is confirmation. Pay attention to their last earnings. Boeing's had a very nice last earnings, doing the same thing it's doing right now. Make sure I'm drawing my daily lines, and don't fight the market or the sector leader. Also, financial is up. Basic materials are up, as well as energy, and industrials are down for the past week. So just more things to keep in mind. I don't think that Boeing, let me check here. I think Boeing is a services. I don't think it's industrials. Nope, it is. Yeah, Boeing is an industrial good, aerospace and defense product, so also something to keep in mind that if the industrials are down, it's even more of a reason for Boeing to also go down, more profit taking. So just things to look out for towards the open here. Got about 10 minutes and I'll be flipping it back on. Alright, well, Boeing has not pulled back at all since I said I would like to see a pullback. It is just screaming up right now, so I'm probably going to be... My best other bet here is T for a breakout over the highs here. But I really want to see what Boeing does at the open. But if I see T start moving here, alright, huge selling at the SPY at the open. Okay, T's kind of moving here, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'll be taking it at 64. Stop loss at 40, so 25 cents. Doesn't look like it's gonna be making a move though. Alright, X is pushing its highs. I could take it long over 50. I think I'd rather wait to 54 for 300. See, Verizon's up, Tech is up. Boeing actually is not selling off here. SPY's dipping pretty hard right now. Tech's moving down. Verizon is also moving down. AMD's acting funny. X isn't doing anything. Boeing's kinda pulling back. See, we're struggling at the volume looks really good right now. Okay, I'm gonna take this trade if it breaks this 50. Alright, I'm in. In at 52. Oh, that's a lot of selling there. Need 15 cents, so it's gotta get up to the 70. That is a lot of sellers. We're hitting a bunch of resistance in here. I might break the pre-market highs here though. Let's see what happens. There we go. Volume looks really good. Everything's pulling up. Alright. Oh, keep pushing. Oh, come on. Should have clicked it. Should have clicked the button. Stop loss will be an entry. Bouncing pretty hard off of that 70. wants to go back up, it looks like. SPY's dropping really hard right now. If I see any big pullbacks here, I should probably take it. Yeah, something like that. Okay, out of the trade, plus 40. Definitely need to... Whenever it gets to my target profit, I always debate, because this is one of those trades that has no drawdowns, so I know that it works the best. But I don't think that I'm at that stage in my trading point in my life that I can really not take profits at my target profit. So if I see it at my profit, I need to take half, and I need to let the rest ride. I need to make sure that I get what I need to get in, because this 38 winner is going to kill me in the end, because my risk reward, I'm always risking 50 bucks. So depending on how many trades I lose, I'm going to lose 50 for every $38 winner. So these need to be bigger than 38. These have got to be 50s, 60s at least, especially if my win rate is going to be below 40, or below 50, which I'm trying to make it above 50. But I mean, obviously not every time I'm going to get a winner here, but that's the goal anyway. X isn't doing anything. Boeing's still not doing anything. AMD not doing much. I'm just pulling back here. Boeing is ridiculous. Kind of bouncing off this 226. We'll see how that acts.
NVDA.
If there's going to be a whole number resistance point here, I would want to take the breakout. So I'll keep it running here, and we'll see what it does here in the next few minutes. Alright, well, there's no profit taking in Boeing today, so if anything pops up, I'll flip it back on, but until then, I got nothing. The SPY is headed pretty quickly right towards yesterday's close, so we'll definitely see how that reacts for the rest of the day. Okay, I just hopped in CDS here, and as soon as I hopped in, it broke. So, I'm looking for
CBS.
10 cents here. Oh, the market is turning. Of course, as soon as I hop in, the market is dropping. Kind of stuck here, but yeah, you can see it's pretty much frozen at this 37 level here, and as soon as I clicked the limit order to get in, it broke it. Stop loss will be at 92. I went up 5 cents, so now it'll be at, I'll make it 96. That's a good spot. Actually, yeah. Saw it on my scanner, looked it up. Let's buy and broke it over. We'll see how it acts now.
SDX. CBS.
Obviously, I'd like to see it keep moving here.
Bob.
There we go. Go there. Start this level here. Wonder if I can sell her. Because that obviously shouldn't be ridiculous here. Also, this copy is at all-time high here. So
Okay.
definitely get ahead during the day. Oh, come on. Don't do it now. So I'm going to some. Does that here for whatever reason. Count freezes for a second. A lot of numbers. Looks good, looks good, sounds good. Technical network pulling up entry-wise.
CRT.
Really see it out of this 5 right here. You gotta be inside, because all that train's going around it. It should be on. I'm gonna stop again. Oh, shit, here we go. I'm trying to fire. Those 35's getting rid of, 35's getting away.
Yes, yes.
And it's trying.
Bob.
No, I should let it start. Only get the first in. Stay away. Protect your cattle.
CRP.
I still live here.
Bob. CRP.
We're slipping now. Oh, it's not over there. Someone's hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Cannot believe.
Yeah.
I'm right now. There we go. Didn't break out. I showed it right now. Hands are broken out. And this person, I swear it's not sitting there. That was never really. Oh, 5.5. That's the problem. They actually get 36. I got 2. Or else I got 5.5. Oh, big Arsenal. 50K. There we go. My sell half button doesn't work. That's not good. Any pullback, I'm taking half. Any pullback, taking half. Okay, took half at 12. Trailing stop for the rest.
ELMN.
I will have 9 cents. So probably make it 3. Looks like a good spot. Okay. You're going straight from grandma's to school to work.
Yeah. Another big day for me.
Yeah, no kidding.
And that's study tonight instead of all last night.
Good luck, baby.
My favorite.
I'm up $110 right now.
Keep it that way.
It's a good day.
Keep it that way.
Good luck, baby.
GScape.
Do you think your grandma would mind if I put 8 to 10 today? Or would she care?
No. Why, you trying to cheat my grandma? No, she wouldn't care. She'd help you out.
I love you, boo-boo.
Bob.
Love you, babe. Good luck out there.
Okay, click across from Bobby's.
You got it. It'll be the first left after Bobby's, after the big grass patch. Grass patches.
Bye, sweetie.
Plan for the rest. Take another half. Let it ride. Solid trade. Shouldn't look to get out on this one. I would like to thank that $50,000 buyer, or the 50,000 share buyer that came in a while ago. Pretty sure he's the reason that this stock is breaking out right now.
Bob.
sell half button doesn't work. That bothers me. Alright, anything under 20, I'll take another half. Welcome back.
G escape.
Alright, took the other half of 20 here. See what happens with the rest. I'll take the rest off whenever a bar closes below the EMA.
Alright, bye, baby.
Bye, babe. Good luck.
Love you.
Love you, boo. So in the meantime, I'm going to be looking for some other trades, and I'm just going to let this one ride. Pull back here. I haven't closed though yet, but it's hard to get out. 10 at least. So that's 24, so it goes by 23. So I let this thing run 10 seconds again. Just right at 13 was where it was. So 12 actually down. So I'm going to stop working. I'm not going to be watching this for a while. Oh, he's at 230 right now. That's real. That's a ridiculous move. It's 5 levels, 20 points. So I have 15 mark here. The size that's it's only 5.1, so not that much of a day.
Okay.
That's 5 good highs. Alright, well, I'm taking another half off here. So this thing's gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep this open. Yeah, I'll really good. But I just want to keep your size now. So you got 29, so 19. Okay, I need to put a stop order in because another trade might be setting up right now. So this is MMM. It's an industrial company. Stop loss for a stock this big, 15 cents is way too tight, so I should probably give it 20. Nice uptrend. Fives look like it's bumping up higher. Volume looks alright. Volume's okay. Day looks like it's trying to recover from yesterday, which, what happened? Narrows guidance. I don't think narrowing is necessarily a bad deal. Here we go. Reports, EPS for, oh, they missed their earnings pretty bad. I don't know. This is one of those ones that's right on the edge. It's making a pattern. It's making a nice pattern. The lower highs and the higher highs. Getting stuck at this 201. I should be getting out of the CDNS here in like 2 seconds. If the market starts shooting up here, I want to be on it. Oh, it is. It's moving up. Alright, if we get up to 201. Oh, I freaked out because the CDNS got me. I'm in at 299 right now. Market was moving up too. Huh. Made industrials pop and GE's popping up again. SPY's starting to move up. I got a solid trend line here. I know if it breaks under this, it's not looking great.
And you eat. There we go, we got a break. Sell the half button doesn't work, so I gotta use this. Looking at for 201.25 here. And you eat.
If not, I will exit underneath the trend line and the EMAs. The 50's at the 76, that's my original. But we just went up 6 cents, so that'd make it 82. Big seller, big buyers. Definitely gotta like that candle. Alright, so we just went up 15, so probably right where it's at right now, so 11 cents. $88. 87 underneath that candle looks pretty good. Fives. Low of this is 90, low of that's 77, so 90 is another good spot. Hasn't done anything wrong yet. Following the EMA, trend lines. SPY looks like it's ready to move down though. Industrials is moving down a bit too. I want to see the bigger size coming in. These are nothing but hundreds here. See, anything that shows up in this is a lot more important than this, but the speed of this is more important than this. Speed shows momentum. Alright. Kind of held 201. Alright, if anything, this is going to be a pretty small loser now. Alright, SPY's pulling up, good sign. Everything else pulling up, good sign. Volume candles look great. Just had a big seller there. Not tearing up as much as I would have liked to see it do. We're gonna see something soon here. It's catching up with the trend lines. If it breaks underneath this 201, that's gonna be bad. Should probably look to exit. Alright, we're on the trend line. What's gonna happen? Oh, GE's moving up. XLI is moving up. Has gotta help this out. Oh, nope, too bad. Damn. Took my stop and got me out. Only $7 loser though. That's definitely not bad. Alright, so up 120 so far. I am not gonna be done yet. I haven't even looked at the reversal trades yet, so let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna be done for the day. I'll do a quick recap. First trade that I took was TAT&T. Was looking at it at the open, going to take it long. Had a little bit of a pullback here, so I decided to take it over. I believe it was 55 actually. Yep, I got in at 53. Wrote it up, ended up being a $38 winner. I didn't take my partial at 70, and that bothered me, but obviously you can see I should have held because it didn't really break any of my, I don't know if I want to call them rules yet, but I usually like to say unless it closes a bar underneath the EMA, then I don't really have a reason to get out. And I mean, this thing went up above it, $38, so I mean, could have been a huge winner, but only took 38 away from it. Just always got to be thinking about how I could have made the most out of any given trade. Second trade I took was CDNS. Was looking at it here, was kind of struggling to break over the 37. Ended up finally breaking it. I hopped in on it, and then struggled to get over the 05, and then did that, and it just straight shot up to 37 and a quarter here. I think looks like I took my first partial at 12, so it was after this break, and it kind of pulled back a little bit, took half off, let the other 125 shares ride up into 20, took that off, and then just let the rest ride, and ended up exiting the rest at the 23, so it ended up being a very nice $90 trade. And then finally I took MMM, saw it kept bouncing up on this 201 here, making the new high lows, bounced again, new high low, bounced, finally broke. No follow through on it though. Not really sure why, just didn't. Don't remember the news on it, but had a big gap down yesterday. Figured it would look like it could pop back up again. Only lost $7 on the trade though, so wasn't too bad. Overall, a pretty good day. Definitely took the setups that I liked. The recent trade that I was looking at here was VIPs. I was thinking about taking 1,000 shares, 5-cent risk over the break at 12, and it did break and it did get up there, but you can see now it's kind of really not doing too much. I didn't like it enough to really hop in on it. So overall, I definitely hit my goal of $50 today, but today was a pretty good day. Definitely a couple of things I could have done a little bit better. Probably hold on to my winners a little bit longer, especially T. But you know, you can only say that after the fact. You can't really say that during. Whenever your mind and psychology is thinking, you know, should I sell here? Should I hold on full size? What looks good? What looks the best? How's the market acting at this current moment in time? This just popped up on my scanner and it just broke. So, yep, finishing up 120. Gonna walk away. Got some practicing to do today. A little bit more studying. So, thanks again. I'll be back tomorrow.